Welcome back to TMG in the Morning. This is Community Pillars. Today, we are going to introduce you to an entrepreneur whose next venture is bringing summertime family fun back to his community. I'm Noel Miller, reporting live from Anaheim, California, with the story of how one man is using his hard-earned resources to revive a beloved county fair that lost funding years ago. Vern Chase started his entrepreneurial journey right here in the heart of Anaheim, doing odd jobs all around the town before deciding to try his hand in the film production business. And wouldn't you know it, his first investment as a producer was the then small-time indie slasher flick, Dolly in the Dungeon. Vern's small investment, of course, came back tenfold when Dolly went on to become a classic Hollywood Cinderella story. But after a few less profitable attempts in the biz, Vern decided to take his interests closer to home and use his newfound fortune to fund a business that would bring tasty fun back to the community that raised him. So, I have to ask, why Superior Exotics?
Well, that's a good question. When I was watching the movie, and we were doing, what are they called, premieres, I guess. And so I was watching the movie over and over and over and over again. So I was fed up with the movie. I wasn't enjoying it anymore. But what became really interesting to me was the snacks, the concession. I was like just enamored with that.
And so, fast forward a couple decades later, you have how many locations?
We have 5 locations right now, about to be 6.
6 locations.
Not too shabby. We have Superior Exotics. We have Superior Exotics 2. We have Superior Exotics 3 and 4. People call that 7 because they're right next to each other. And we have Superior Exotics X. And then this is the exciting part. Soon to come, we have Superior Exotics Organics.
And the Organics location, that will be tied into the fair.
Exactly. I mean, you got all this area to work. And listen, of course, I want it to be safe. Of course I want it to be safe. That's a given. But I want these rides.
Vern's other passion project upon moving back to Anaheim was reinstating an annual fair that had died off during the mid-2000s due to lack of funding. The Anaheim City Family Fun Fair and Events Weekend for All.
When I was growing up, we went to the fair every single year. It was a staple at our house until the incident. But if I could be the reason that families and kids enjoyed the fun of going to a fair, I would be a very happy man. Because the other guy was saying something about there's like a limit, which I know there's rules, but we can only go this high, we can only have it go this fast. I'm like, get this guy away from me. He's really starting to be a bummer.
Vern vowed when he returned to Anaheim that if he acquired enough capital through his businesses, he would bring the fair back to full strength. And now that dream has become a reality, but this time with a twist.
We'll have flaxseed funnel cake.
Oh.
We'll have popsicles made out of bone broth. We'll have fudge, but instead it's cauliflower. All the snacks, whether it's the funnel cake or the cotton candy, it's all going to be organic in keeping with the new store.
Superior Exotics Organics is Vern's most anticipated store yet, and it will be opening the same day that the fair begins. But that doesn't mean Vern has forgotten about his other locations. Over at Superior Exotics 2, Vern is putting his producer hat back on and helping his employees make a podcast about the daily going-ons in the store.
Yeah, I mean, working for my dad is super cool. I've had a bunch of business ventures of my own, of course. Like small things, nothing crazy. But I was living out in Vegas for a while, and then I just felt like, I kind of wanted to come back to the shop, help my dad out.
The only shop where we talk shop at the shop.
Okay, well, it's not...
Or podcast, the only podcast where we talk shop at the shop.
Yeah, we're starting a podcast here.
This doesn't even work yet, but I just wanted to get that in. Sorry.
Yeah, we're starting a podcast at the shop. Hopefully, we're going to be able to promote the store a little bit and some of the snacks
and
here.
Vern is letting us, so it has to do with Vern. Should I look at you or to...
Yeah, look at me.
Vern's letting us do it here, and he also gave me a promotion to floor manager,
so anyway,
which I thank him
We're doing
for.
a podcast, and again, we're going to try to promote the store a little bit. Hopefully give people some insightful insight into like all sorts of different types of topics, and
raw.
Just like what we always do here at the store. We're going to go raw, we're going to get into it.
We're going to be roasting each other lightly while also talking about deeper stuff, and it's just like what we do at the store every day. And people will be coming in, we'll film during store hours.
Yeah, so
my
basically,
throat is
you
closing
know,
up.
While Vern's son Kyle and his coworker Milton work on their fun little project in the cramped confines of Superior Exotics 2, Vern is working hard to finish the construction of Superior Exotics Organics, his biggest store yet. Well, I certainly can't wait to attend the fair and the store as well, which I've heard a rumor. This one's going to be massive.
There's been a joke going around that when the fair is over, if they have nowhere to put the rides, they can put them in our Superior Exotics Organic store. So
So it's going to be big.
it's going to be big.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I can just visualize it. I see like the high arcing steel beams, and of course, like just the infamous carousel that you see all the time, and the candy apple prunes, which, oh my God. I just, I was saying, I wish I could just speed it up already, I want this to happen yesterday.
Well, soon enough, Vern's dream of attending the Anaheim City Family Fun Fair and Events Weekend for All will finally come to fruition. But as it says in the name, this event isn't just for Vern, it's for everyone. And that's what makes Vern a true community pillar.